I have a very high level military client that I called actually when the war broke out overseas. And I was like, hey, you call me for real estate updates twice a month. I need an update from you. Like, genuinely, I'm like, is there something I need to be concerned about from like World War III perspective? What can I do to batten down the hatches for my family? And he said, I can live anywhere in the world. He walked buildings when they were looking for weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. Like he's that guy. He's like, I can live anywhere. Canada has food. We have oil and energy. He's like, we have rule of law, despite if you agree with that or not, compared to the rest of the world. Nobody's coming to take your house from you tomorrow with a gun. And he said, we're not really on the stage in terms of being a player. It's like, we're not in any major wars. We're the goofy uncle people forget about until we show up in some meeting. And then, yeah, sure, we have special forces that goes and helps. And like we make an impact, but not from a world stage perspective. So I do think all those things considered, a lot of people are going to want to come here. And they're going to look at cities. If you want to live in cities, they're going to look at rural markets like this as an option. They're going to move to rural markets. And we're still going to be in a massive pressure crunch of providing housing for people, be it rental stock or ownership stock, and providing gainful employment, and more than anything, becoming productive as a society, which we've lost. Like over the last 10 years, people wanting to use their time to develop skill, to trade for money and be paid well for that money. I think there's a balance that's going to happen between companies as well as the workforce that people are going to be forced, I think, to create the opportunity.